Alright, yo, welcome back. Last time I got dunked by a phantom, and I think I could have got out over here or something, because before I started, I ran all the way back here. I skipped the shortcut, or I missed the shortcut in the last video. I completely forgot about it, even though we just opened it, so I used it to get back here. It only took a couple seconds, and then running up past the dragon took about another, 30 seconds to a minute, so not too bad. And then I came in here, and I was like, I got fucked last time trying to get up there, so how do I avoid that? I don't see any other alternate paths, and I couldn't make that jump. But then I saw this, and I went, this might be good. So let's try this. Let us try that. That did not help us, actually. Looking back. But yeah, I have to think, what triggers that guy? The phantom, which... Because falling right there did it, and this is kind of weird, because this is I'm thinking because of the staircases, this is like 2 or 3 different paths together. But it doesn't feel like it just because you're always going up and down on stairs and it's all rubble, Like right here, do you see that one goes up to there, but then there's one in like the middle there, and there's one here that's supposed to come back to here, and that goes up, so I don't know. I don't know, and I don't want to have to kill that phantom yet, because he's just going to kick my ass. I don't think I can walk across the side there. So I really don't know what I'm supposed to do. If I jump down there, pretty sure that's the one where I get invaded at, so it's like, what are we doing? Oh, we can just walk? Okay. But yeah, I'm thinking we have to get out of here somewhere, because there's... Hopefully the dragon doesn't kick my ass here, but there's a... I think that's the way. So I don't know. I actually don't know. I guess we have to fuck around in here a little longer. There's the save thing, something the phantom's invading. We're getting ready to. There he is. But yeah, I have to get up that, but how do I get up that? So he spawns over there. He's gonna walk over and fight me here? Is that what he's gonna do? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Okay, he's gonna walk this way. So I'm gonna try and wow, it just vortexed me down there. Alright, so this is the path he was on, I think. We're gonna ignore you right now, skeletons. Excuse me. Okay, so we... Oh no! And this is where I was. Oh, phantom cancel. What? God, he has so much life too. Do I have to go down? Was I supposed to fall in there and then go down? That's... Oh, stop. So I think I went up last time. Ah, skeletons! You should have killed us, Shuffle. Oh, and there's just, the deadest end. Alright, I think we're dead, boys. Spawn all the skeletons. Don't know how I dodged that, but I did. Excuse me, is there a way out here? Excuse me. Ow! It hurts. Oh my god. I guess I need to assess the situation better, but it's kind of hard to see everything. So there's... Oh, am I supposed to... I don't think I can make that jump. TBH. And I'm back here. Can I drag his ass out? Can you come fight the dragon for me, dude? Come see this dragon. Come see my friend out here. That's what I should do. Maybe I'm supposed to go down and not up. I think that might be it. Is it just that simple? No, I can't make that jump. That's what it is. So how do I get down there? Can we do this? Almost looks like we can, huh? Actually, can I just make that jump? In before dead? Oh, never mind. I had to land there. Oh, he can't follow me here. Ah, I thought he could. No, it's up here. Is it? I don't know. I'm so lost. Anyway, So I was talking before about that raise and stuff like that, and this guy that they put in or hired or whatever to run the business for a little bit, he fought me so hard on it. He was like, "Well, the what you make is based on the tutor exam that you took," and I said, "Yeah, I took it." He's like, "Oh, where is it?" And I said, "I don't. You don't have it?" And he went to find it, and apparently they lost it. They don't have my fucking thing, so I had to take it again. That's the short end. I didn't want to. I made a huge thing about it. And I was mad because it's like, he was basically trying to say that the way it was framed was that there's no room for a pay increase by merit. Like, hey, I've been here a while, I do a good job, can I get this? It's not that. I knew it was going to do that. I knew it was going to do that, man. It just looked like it. I thought I could do it. Yeah, so, he tried to give me the runaround on that, and I told him, I was like, "No, dude, I deserve one. I work hard. I'm in there, with the high school kids. Every day I'm doing, or not every day, but like every day that I'm here, I'm doing, fucking calculus and chemistry and, what is it? I helped one student prepare for a debate and she got an A. Like, I'm doing good things in there, dude." And he's like, "Well, we're gonna have to see the test." I was like, "You fucking cock!" Like, he wasn't giving it. He really didn't want to give me the raise. Just kept saying it's based on the test, based on the test, based on the test, based on the test. I'm like, "You're not hearing me, Jack." Fucking. And then I made I bitched to my friend who got promoted, or my coworker / friend that got promoted to supervisor. And she's like, "Yeah, it's kind of bullshit." And it's weird because he was always really nice to her. She's like, "He's always pleasant to me, and he's always saying, 'Oh yeah, we should help him out. We should get him a raise. He definitely deserves one.'" And then when I ask about it, "Are you fucking me?" I'm dead. I'm not dead. Oh. Yeah, so he was saying that, "Yeah, he totally deserves one. Let's help him out. Let's get him one." And then every time I talk to him, he's like, "Well, we'll see what we can do. No promises. I have to." God. And then my friend was like, "You know what? Just take the fucking test again. Take the tutor test. Take that thing again." And I did better on it this time because I had before I hadn't taken calculus, and this time I took calculus. So it's like I did all the math except for this one thing called an ellipse, like a circle. I've never actually had to do that, where you have like x and y in the same equation, then like it graphs a circle. Like, I've graphed circles before, but I've never had to do actual algebra with them, so I didn't know what was happening. And what is it? Because it looks like you should be able to make this, right? And it just like bumps you out. There's this little invisible slope that pushes you off of that thing. God. I don't know where to go in here. I'm trying to finish my story. But I guess I'm just gonna have to run around or whatever. And I think it would be better if I killed that Phantom, but I don't want to fight the Phantom yet. I really don't. I just want to get through there. I want to know where the fuck to go, but it's so confusing. But, yeah, and so I took the tutor exam, and what is it? The guy, well, I should say this. The guy made a big deal about it. He's like, "Well, did you talk to Matt about a raise?" I was like, "Yeah, you fired him." When I was going to ask him. I said I was going to ask him before and you fired him, so what am I supposed to do? And then I guess he was bitching to me to the other supervisor, my friend. And he was saying, "Well, how does he know what the other person makes? They're not supposed to know that." And I talked before about how employment works in California. There's this thing called at-will employment, where you can get terminated for any reason at any time. And the reason... I fucking hate this thing! He is always running at you when you're coming around the corner. He starts running when you get up there. And I've never been able to get past him. I've tried like 3 times. Oh my god, what a dick. It's so stupid. Because it's like, you can't... Maybe you can. I don't think you can run up there and bait him and then run around him. Because the dragon is already getting up there. Because the timing of the fucking dragon is so tight for that first part. That it's always getting up there when you get there, so he always gets you. I don't know, maybe he doesn't, but... I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed at that, That little fucking stair roundabout thing, that thing's actually bothering me. But anyway, so this guy was, so I don't think I can make it if I start sprinting first. I have to, like, wait for the first rotation. Okay. There's no fire here. I've stood closer than that before and not gotten hit, so let's calm it down, game. Start being consistent. Oh, that's right. He, like, comes back, doesn't he? Yeah. Oh, look! I didn't get hit that time! Weird! You're a rolling shovel? No, dude, I was recovering. Oh, that's gonna hit me. Oh, can I just hide here? Oh, that's sweet. Okay. Alright, I'm less salty. I don't even give a shit now. Okay. And so, I end up taking this thing anyway, just long story short. Oh, no, I was talking about... Okay, sorry. It is long story. Okay, long story continues. So, at California, we have at-will employment, so you can get fired for any reason at any time. They don't have to tell you, they can just do it. It's dumb. The purpose of this is to prevent unions. Like, it's not like what... They don't say, we're doing this to prevent unions. I'm sure there's, like, some kind of... We're trying to protect workers when we do this kind of shit. But no, it's because of a... companies want to be able to fire you if you're trying to unionize. They want to be able to stop you if you're doing something, right? So being able to do that is shitty. Maybe I'm gonna try and go around this time. I'm gonna actually try and jump on that. Yeah. Okay. Let me see what he's doing. I don't know how I blocked that. I'll take it. Excuse me, sir. Wow, all these lightning gems. I wish they were sharp stones or something. But I mean, they throw lightning, so that makes sense. But yeah. So there's at-will employment, and then the other thing is in this company that I work at, you are not. It is against the company policy to discuss your wages or working conditions with your coworkers. Think about that. You can get fired at any time, and you can't discuss the working conditions with your coworkers. They're specifically trying to say, hey, if work is shitty, you cannot talk about how shitty work is with your coworkers. And again, you can always, like, that's what's so smart about this shit. You can always bend it the other way and be like, well, it's to prevent, like, toxicity and all this crap at work. And it's like, yeah, that's part of it. I don't think I can actually make that jump. I don't know where to go. I really don't. Unless I can, like, thread that needle. In before dead again. Here we go. Yep. I knew it. That was such a bad jump. I don't know where to go. I guess I have to run down there. Maybe I'll just fuck with the Phantom for the rest of the episode and let him kick my ass. Because I'm sure everyone's enjoying watching me, run around on stairs and do nothing. So, I don't know what to do. I'm sure it's obvious. I'm sure everyone's going to tell me when this video goes up. It's so funny, too, because, like, I'll get stuck somewhere, but, like, people don't know how I record videos, apparently. So, like, I always record a few at a time, so I'll get stuck somewhere, and then I'll figure it out in, like, the next video or two and get through it. But then I don't upload the following video for, like, a couple days, and people already message me, like, oh, you have to do this. You're really fucking garbage. Why don't you just do this? It's like, yeah, I'm already through there. Thanks. I don't know, that's a whole nother bag. Actually, I think I can... No. Okay. I'm gonna run super far back. Look, I'm over here. No fire. Yeah, so, you know, it's all stacked against, you know, the employees, which sucks. I was gonna say, I don't know what direction actually comes in over here. Or, I don't know the fire layout. Wow, was I not supposed to... That's so weird. The fire's like, I don't want to say inconsistent, but just the setup of the fire is just odd. I don't know. Yeah, so this guy was mad that I knew how much the other person makes, and the only reason I knew what the other person got hired at is because the other manager was a complete dumbass, and he did the interview in the room where I was working. So I heard him discuss everything with this person and say, alright, great, we're going to start you with this. And I'm like, that's more than I make. What the fuck is this? And I brought that up, and they made me take the stupid ass tutor exam again because they lost my other one. And so I took it and I did fine. I passed every question that I attempted. And it's so stupid. This guy didn't even look at my exam. Never looked at it because my coworker, who became the supervisor, she graded it. And he just asked her, like, how do you do? Yeah, he passed. Do you think he deserves a raise? Yeah, I do. Okay, give it to him. Like, why did I have to fight so fucking hard? Like, I had to jump through all these stupid ass hoops for no fucking reason to get this done, and it's so stupid. It just shouldn't have been that. I'm gonna go this way. Let's see what's going on. Let's actually be methodical here. Let's try. Let's kill some of these guys. Nothing? There's nothing in here? Okay, there's this... Yeah, see, I should have known. Because they do leave you little cues like this. So this little tapestry is just saying, hey, look down. That's what it's saying. So, alright, I'm less salty. I shouldn't have been salty in the first place. I'm just being a dumbass. So, yeah, so I got my raise. And this guy's not going to be here that long, which is nice. He's only supposed to be here for a little bit to get things back on their feet. And I'm like, sure. Alright. Oh, please don't fall out. Okay. And I didn't have to fucking deal with him. It's so stupid. I shouldn't have had to deal with him. He's such an asshole. Just a straight up, I'm gonna just minimize costs. Minimize costs at every possible turn. And I work at a non-profit, and I'll say this straight up. Non-profits, don't let them fool you. I've worked at 2 of them. Maybe there are some that do good work, but they're not much better. That looks like a mimic. It has to be, just the way it's like lit up. Yeah, I think it's moving too. Show me. Yeah, there you are. Let's get us a Lloyd's Talisman. Where are they? Oh, excuse me, an Undead Hunter Charm. Does he have nothing? There it is. It's like, what the heck? Yeah, so... What is it? I got the raise. This guy's not supposed to be here that long. And it was dumb because... we're in such dire straits, basically. That, money's an issue. We're low on students. Oh, I was talking about non-profits, yeah. So... every non-profit I've worked at has been dumb. There's still, the same dumbass shit that you'd expect, executives giving themselves more money than they deserve. I hate the AI in this game sometimes. Look at this. This guy's just protecting his mans over there. His other guy was at no health. He's just running around with his sword out like, fight me, fight me, fight me. So, anyway. Yeah, it's the same, what is it, just try and give all our money to our, our executives, our leadership teams, our boards. Give no money to, the actual thing we're doing. No money to our frontline staff. The people who have to deal with this shit. Did I just not... Dude. Oh man, there's so much more to this place, isn't there? Oh wait, no. Yes! Oh, I don't give a shit about anything anymore. Oh, I just don't care. Oh, I can't. Okay, it's activated. I can't use it though. I don't give a shit. Fuck you, Phantom. We're gonna go back. Let's use our straight sword. I don't think claws are gonna do it. Because I don't think claws... I'm gonna try these. I don't think claws give enough hit stun on shit. Or no, I guess they do, but I don't know, the claws are pretty slow. Oh, are you joking? You just happen to be there. You just happen to be in the best spot possible. You just happen to be. You just happen to be in the best spot possible. You're just gonna hyper me through everything. Okay. I think my way down was actually down there too. If I can, I'm gonna drag him into the fucking dragon though. Dragon, rock the dragon, Dragon Ball Z style, you know? He doesn't follow you that far, so I think they probably had that in testing. Where someone was doing that, they like leashed him out. So they're like, alright, let's just, you know, change it up. Make it so he stays in there. Yeah, so it's always same corruption that you'd expect. Same, I shouldn't say, like, the only real difference is it's less professional because it's not corporate, you know, so it's like less like actual work training and stuff. Oh, this is the princess's guard or whatever. It's like a phantom of him. That's gonna hit me. I can't. Oh, it sucks. Oh, I think the spear is the right choice. So I get those counter thrusts, right? That counter damage is pretty good. I don't know how to deal with this two hands, so I'm just gonna wait. Unless he gives me something I can. No. Oh my god. Oh, he went for it. Yeah, why are you just throwing R2s, dude? You know that. You can't just throw R2s like that. Blindfold mask. Okay. We have successfully... We can use the spears for a bit. I like them. I do like them. The claws are still so much fun because of quick step, and the one-hand claws are not good. Real talk, they're not that good. Dual wield claws are really good. If you can bleed them, really good weapon. But that's not like what we're facing, so let's just actually be smart about our weapon choice and not use a fucking straight sword, because I'm sure everyone is tired of seeing straight swords because they're just really good. Yeah, so basically the only difference with a non-profit is it's like less professional, you know, like less training and kind of like less accountability. It's also less competitive, which is nice because, you know, that kind of over competitive atmosphere of like certain businesses does suck, you know, because you have some people that will, you know, people are making fucking minimum wage or something and they're still like fighting corporate Game of Thrones status. It's so dumb. I don't know, I don't understand it sometimes. And so the other thing is you have less money to work with. And so anytime you want stuff, they go, we can't afford it. That's just straight up what it is. Every single time, hey, can we get this for this room? Or like this thing, it'll help us teach better. It's like, nope, can't afford it. And you know, you have to constantly reach out to third parties for donations and shit. It's so awful. Like I'm down with the, should we just try and kill this thing? I guess so. Let's go rest up here. We'll try and kill the, what you call it, the mimic. The mimic. Well, actually, there's a lot of, fuck it. I mean, I already have that unlocked, so let's just go for it. I'm not gonna need 10 Estus for this guy or something, so. I will actually change out of here. Those spears, I don't feel like are strong for mimics. Because they're really lanky and they move too fast. So. You go with this. Actually, and I think we can waste another Lloyd's Talisman. What is this? Illusory blades that seek foes. I need to look at that later. So we're gonna actually use this. So I think you can sleep him and then like just mash on him. Yeah, see? That's pretty nice. Symbol of Avarice. You fuck. That was a good use of Lloyd's Talisman. I should have did that before. I forgot you could do that. So I'm pretty sure if you just stop hitting them when they start going back to sleep, it's fine. Like, there's no issue, but... Yeah, so... I had to fight for this raise. I got it. I was really happy. And as soon as I got it, I was like, hey, I'll work an extra day. Help you all out, because they need someone. Because it's... I mean, I'm in California, so I'm pretty labor-friendly in terms of politics. I feel like higher employee wages are good, just because, you know, let's go buy a stat point. I'm gonna hit a soul item, just because, I don't know, we got through all this, and it didn't actually take that long, but I feel like I kind of need a break, even though I haven't really been focusing, so, you know, make of that what you will kind of deal. But anyway, yeah, so the other thing that's dumb is we didn't need another supervisor. Or no, okay, so I was talking about wages. So it's like, if employees, I feel like if they're paid better, you know, happier employees do better work. You know, they try and say like, oh, if you make too much money, you're incentivized to be lazy and shit like that. And, you know, if that were the case, then why does, you know, why are so many other executives and stuff paying themselves so much if, like, oh, are they, you know, it's weird how that logic works, where it's like, all these things that say you can't do it for, you know, lower employees. Oh, please tell me I have enough. Oh, I almost, okay. Playing too much, Warframe, where X is like action. Come on. Oh my god. Alright, let's go kill something out here. Real quick. I do miss the messages. I wish I could see the messages to all this area here. Yeah, so if you're offering higher wages for employees and stuff like that, you get more out of them. And if they want to be lazy and not work, you can fire them because you're offering a competitive wage, so you're going to get competitive people trying to, you know, fill that void. You know, it is better, I feel like, on, you know, on paper, obviously, so there's that. But anyway, what I'm more trying to get at is, oh, need a couple more. Okay, that's enough. Yeah, so, you know, they're trying to cut costs. They've been firing people. They fought to give me just a raise. And what I was saying before is I got $4.50 as a raise, which is fantastic. You know, it's amazing. But if I had gotten what I was supposed to get paid initially, the raise would have been about $1. And I probably wouldn't have fought him for it. No joke. But, you know, they underpaid me for so many years and fought me about it that I was like, no, fuck you, you're giving it to me. And, let's get some life. And we didn't need another supervisor, right? Because my friend was the supervisor and she was doing a good job. Because she has experience, she's worked there a couple years. You know, and she actually likes the job. And she's always been kind of working with the management really closely, so she was a good pick to put into, you know, supervising. And they fired this other asshole who was incompetent, Matt. And turns out he was making like $44 an hour, and he never did anything. When I found that out, I was so fucking mad. I was like, this guy doesn't do shit. Ever. He's always in his office, never does anything. For like 2 years, he's been running this. Never did anything, getting paid $44 an hour. I was like, that's why they fired him. He was such a cash sink. And they were saying, yeah, we can't hire any more tutors. And I was like, yeah, we don't need any more tutors. Well, I shouldn't say need, but we couldn't hire anymore. And we didn't need another supervisor because we really downsized. They closed the department. They closed like 1/3 of our center. So it's like we really just didn't need another supervisor, you know. And then 2 weeks ago, we hire a new supervisor, and I find out. Okay, is it time to fight you, Mr. Dragon? I mean, we got arrows. course these don't work. God, they really just don't want you to shoot dragons anymore. They can get up there. I think this is safe. Oh, he did a different pattern though. So this is safe from here. Oh my god. Oh, can you get up here? I can. Okay, this is safe. This is more of a test phase right now. I just want to see, I'm over time, aren't I? I'm gonna have to fight this dragon. Let's see what happens. Ah, I'm gonna have to wait. How quick is this one? Okay, so you can't hit me here. And yes, I'm gonna waste my buff. I can hit him here. What's up, dragon? Oh, he just fucking... Why? Why? Okay. Alright. I just went through. Just let me through. Just, oh, why is there a cliff there, though? Why is there a cliff there, though? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, game. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, FromSoft. God, they really want to go out with something memorable. Like, they're putting so much asshole stuff in this DLC. And you know what? I'm not even... Like, you'd think right there, like, oh, you're probably pretty mad off that one, aren't you, Shuffle? It's like, no, I'm not. I'm saying they're assholes. But you see here, because this was here, I don't give a shit. It's right there. I just walk out and, like, blam, you know? So I guess we're going to fight the dragon next time. Oh, my voice cracked. We're going to fight the dragon. Oh, my God. I'm probably going to... I'm going to record one more and then I'm going to be done. I'd like to do 4, but... my girlfriend is, getting off work in a little bit, and I think I have to... I think we're going to her brother's house tonight, so after, when she gets off, I'm going to, go meet up with her at her brother's place, so, yeah. Anyway, I'll finish my story in the next one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.